Ahoy, hoy, my fun scrumpers. Here we are. We have just repaired this fusion plant, which will stop us exploding, hopefully. Now we must return to our... I don't wish to call her an assistant, but our, friend, helper. Friend. Let's get back to the lift. Ah, we do have... Yes, we do. We have this. More lore. Lore. Unless you... Viewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. Oh, this is the book club, I think. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. People all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a young adult. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. Oh. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Oh, there we go. That's nice. He can open his mind a bit. All because of a dramatic teen death. Ooh. I don't think I've ever spotted that. I have to make note of these places. Let's return to Emily. I think this time we'll ask her a few questions, perhaps. Notice how quick that loading screen was, Starfield.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Oh, that was ominous. Let's have a chit chat. We haven't spoken to her.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
Darling sounds like a bit of a menace.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
She's quite a likable character, I find. A little bit weird, but likable. Alright, off we go. Find Marshall.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit.
Oh, is this... what level is it? Aha! Level 3. We can find things now. More things. More lore objects. Results overview. The America Overnight Program. Summary. The America Overnight Program has operated successfully for over redacted years, originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical with a K, population of America. It has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redacted and Redacted in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigations sector have catalogued and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more redacted results of Night Springs have also been catalogued in a separate report. Refer to file redacted for full report. America Overnight. Is this like a show? So it's basically the X-Files. That's wonderful. Oh, we have points to spend.
Power plant brings up a lot of new.
I think that's it then. I think I do I don't think I want spin. Spin's not really necessary. I want shatter.
Communicating,
Anything that gets
coordinating.
close.
What about
Off we go. It was the research that actually wanted it. Research, yes, there we go.
Welcome to the Research Sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and And do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Again, so ominous. It's
Research
wonderful.
Center, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Anything worth grabbing over here? No. Right then. Off we go. Ugh. How dare you? Okay, I think I won't read all this right now. More enemies down there. Ooh, what's this? Good lord. Oh, snipers. Ooh. And there's still more weirdos about. Still playing that weird music, so there must be weirdos about. Oh well. Let's go back up here. Yeah, a couple of redwoods just in the lot in main area. Very cool. We will stick on some tunes. Here we are in the lavatory. I don't think I need to use it right now. You know, all these toilet rolls. I wonder if every workplace in the world has really awful toilet roll that's basically tracing paper. I don't think I've ever worked anywhere that had semi-decent toilet roll. Ooh. Ah. Oh dear. It's not like they had a good time. Down there. I don't know if that's even where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. I remember that being a bit late game, I think. Well, not late game, sort of mid game. Is this? I think I remember these being lyrics or something. Don't want to get copyright. Who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Anyway, so where am I going? Parapsychology? Ooh, okay then.
Price, come in, Price. This is Marshall. We need.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Ah! Ugh. It's over. I have the high ground. Oh, finally. Okay, I wonder what was going on there. Dodgeball practice, it seems. What the? Alright then.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present, inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Oh no, I have to watch an episode.
An early hypothesis was
Oh.
that the mindscape of the astral plane is
It's not
subjective.
Threshold, kids.
But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Interesting. Oh, of course I have to. Yes, I remember.
You say keep that thing.
Bloom. I have to distract it. You come over here, wench. I know you have to trap it in here or something. I don't quite remember. Come on, you wench. Oh. Don't know if I remember. Oh. Squished it. Ha ha ha.
What is the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
Right,
We
let's
need to hurry.
get a move on then. There we go. I knew it. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Blooming bumhole. Someone's sneaking around somewhere. Ooh. What's with... Let's have a look around it. Let's have a quick butcher's. You can't. I remember spamming my way up here one time. There we go. Let's have a look at it. Rather menacing tests. Okay. This something for later, I think. Later exploration. Hello?
I see it. Another object of power?
Ooh.
They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Okay, no, I can't be bothered. Ooh. So even hiss-controlled people, I'll take them by it. Must be very powerful. Not yet. I shall come back for it. For now, it's on with the mission. Nothing up here. I am a sort of compulsive explorer when it comes to games. I look around every nook and cranny.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Oh.
More of you? Really?
Harumph. A rude ambush indeed. Oh.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Marshall is waiting for you in the Love Lab, just down the hall.
Yes, but first I need the lavatoire. Ooh. Just left him there? Well, thanks for the fire support, guys, when I was down there. Oh yes, I remember this. You can unlock something in here.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Oh, bloody hell. Any of them alive? No, they're all dead. Oh dear. Not managed to save them. Oh dear. Ouch. Ooh, nearly got me. Ow. Ooh. Ha. Big bugger. Laying the smack down.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Is it?
Quack, if you can understand my words.
It's not going to want to talk to you
No
after you
response.
burned it.
This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
You electrocuted it and burned it and then drowned it.
This way to the lab? Okay.
I wouldn't feel very
I
chatty.
almost like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, that's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over
Gee.
by the hiss.
Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. There we go.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Right, let's have a look.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, okay. Because there's still another one I've got to pick up. Right, number 4. Classify. Alright then. 2, 3. So 2 is that one. Oh, no. Oh, I'm completely wrong. That's number 3. 2. Yeah. 1. That's 1 and 4. Oh, no, that's 5. door is up here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I think that's correct. I'm guessing. Is that right? Oh, I'm certain that was correct. Yeah, one. Oh, wait. So four, it's actually going into 5.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
4 actually goes into 5, I think. Swap around 2 and 3. Oh, well, put that one back up there, I think. Oh god, this is embarrassing.
It looks like he was working on something.
I wasn't paying attention to the arrow. Oh goodness, I think that's correct.
What do the symbols mean?
Wait. So swap around. What? Swap around. So number what? So wait, what?
What do these whiteboards mean?
Did you? Ugh, I feel like this is wrong too. Okay, you know what? I am just gonna collect them all again. Oh. Excuse me.
Try different combinations.
Yes.
One of them has to work.
Okay, yes, be quiet, please. Okay, so let's have a read of it again. So... So what's it? Oh god. You know what? I think I'll just save it here and come off. I have to do these in between shifts, and I've been awake long enough. So I think I'll save. I'm sorry we didn't do a satisfying finish. Where's the nearest save point? That's not one. There we go. Can I finally make... Can't make the shattered yet. Oh. Alright, thank you for joining me. Next time we'll do that puzzle. I will see you next time.